Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Good morning. This is day 2 of week 3. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're sticking to your meal plans, or at least trying to. Okay, so today we are working upper body. Feel free to be next to a chair, a wall, a couch. Today I'll be using like a little bit of a couch back to help support me in some of the upper body exercises. Okay. Also, what I'll be using today from Five Below, wrist weights. I think these are like 2 pounds or 3 pounds, but these are very easy to wear. You put your thumb in and you just wrap it around your wrist. And it gives you just a few extra pounds, just so that when you're moving, it's easy, it's effective, it's efficient. You can also use 5 pound weights. You can also use 10 pound weights if you're getting stronger. You could also use a water bottle or something of that sort. Okay, so you can use anything for this workout. We are strengthening the upper body, so grab your weights and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to start first, and I'll use the weights the whole time because these are a little bit lighter, but over time it gets heavier. So from this position, we're just going to go ahead and give ourselves some shoulder roll back, shoulder rolls back, taking our time, nice and easy, keeping our chest open. And from this position, we're going to go ahead and start with some basic exercises. We're going to go ahead and reach up and come down. There we go. Up and down. For stability and to feel more secure in the exercise, we're going to reach up and reach down. There we go. Deep breath up and exhale. If you have 5 pound weights, your palms will be facing me, and we're just going to go up and go down. There we go. Perfect. If you like to add a full body motion to this exercise, you can come down and come up. There we go. Press through. Nice deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Nice and strong. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From this exercise, we're going to go straight out, bringing it up for shoulder raises. I can bring my legs together. If you feel better, you can bring your legs out. For a full body motion, left to right. There we go. And this works the top of your shoulders. So always keep that in mind. Strong arms have several parts: the front of your arm, the back of your arm, and the top. Bicep, tricep, shoulders, it all works together. There we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. From this position, we're going to go ahead and hinge down, okay? So I'm going to bend at the waist, and from this position, I'm going to pull back. Reach forward, slightly forward and back. Forward and back. Driving my elbows back, and this works my back area. Bringing it back, reach forward, bring it back. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades back and together. Back and together. Reach, pull. Try to keep your core tight. And when I say core tight, you're going to hear me say that a lot. That's just bringing your belly in, almost like a flexing your stomach. Like if you cough and you feel that tightness, you want to hold it there. Pull back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Next exercise, we're going to do an elevated push-up. This push-up can be done on the wall. It can be done on the couch. It can be done on the back of anything, really. So what I'm going to do is bring my hands to a surface. And from this position, I'm going to take a step back. Okay? You want your arms maybe right under your shoulders. If you're uncomfortable with the position, you want to step closer. You're going to come in and press out. In and press out. In and press out. You can also do this kneeling if you feel comfortable on the ground. You can also do this on the back of a chair, and you would just be a little bit lower. Legs wide and press. Taking your time. Press. Perfect form. Just like this, nothing too crazy. But this also strengthens your chest and gives you a well-rounded posture, working the front of our body as well as the back for upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. In this position, bicep curls. So I'll stay here. bicep curls. Now, if I had weights, I'd be curling here, but I only have the wrist weight, so I'm just here. There we go. If you'd like to add an additional movement, step back and lift and lift. And the reason why I add compound motion is because when you're moving multiple parts of your body on multiple planes, you burn more calories. And if that is your focus, doesn't have to be, more body parts moving is better. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to take it back to the first exercise. And that was here. And bring it up, back, and up. If you want to take that into a squat, bring it up and down. There we go. Taking your time. There we go. 30 seconds each exercise. Press up and down. Reach up, bring it back. Great form. And up. There we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Next exercise, lateral raises. Bring your arms straight out. And for a modification, you can bring them a half, cut them in half. Because the truth is, your elbows raising is still focusing on the top of your shoulder. There we go. Great job. Big press. Lifting up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, we're going to roll it back, bringing the arms forward, pull. If you had your 5-pound weights, 10-pound weights, or even your 5-pound ball, bringing it here. There we go. Big pull. Reach and pull. There we go. Almost like a row. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and back. And pull. And pull. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Going back to those elevated push-ups on the wall, whatever feels comfortable. And here we go. Step back, feet wide, and come down and press out. Come down and press out. Core tight. We don't want to lean here. We want to come here and press. You can do 25 or 5 or 10, but do as many as you can in like a 30-second interval. There we go. Big press. There we go. Keeping your chest open. There we go. And you might be a little sore after this. A lot of times we neglect our upper body for whatever reason, but it really helps with posture, working your back, working your chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round, taking it back to exercise 1. I like to call these around the world. There we go. Bring it all the way down, all the way up. Big circle. Palms facing forward. Adding a squat at the bottom if you like. There we go. Press. And I'm already starting to feel it. This is round 3. This is round 3. There we go. Big press. Reach up and bring it down. We're doing great on time. Upper body, you don't have to spend too much time on it, but every little thing counts. Here we go. Press. Lift. Perfect. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Next exercise, lateral raises. Working the shoulders. I'm bringing it halfway so I can stay in the frame. But for you, you can bring those arms all the way out. At this time, it should be burning a little bit, but that's what we want. Round 3. There we go. I say if you do 3 or 4 rounds of any exercise, you'll definitely feel some burn. There we go. And lift. And lift. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, we're going into the row. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Flat back. Reach forward and pull. There we go. Great exercise. Working the area around our bra strap, which sometimes we might feel a way about. But our body is wrapped in muscle. So if there's any place that you don't like extra excess weight, put muscle there. There we go. Press through. Pull, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Perfect. Now these wrist weights, When I first came out of postpartum, these are my best friends. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I also have ankle weights. So tomorrow for our leg day, I will have some ankle weights. I don't know where I got my ankle weights from, but I'm sure Amazon has them. All right, and here we go. Final round of push-ups. There we go. Chest square, push through. Chest lifted, press. Great form. Great form. There we go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Great job. I'm going to remove these weights. And we're at our 10-minute mark. So that was a quick workout for the upper body. And you can do these workouts as many times as you want to, okay? It's totally up to you. But from here, let's go ahead, stretch those arms out, bring them up, bring that right elbow down, pull it in if you can, or we just hold it here, or rest your hand on your shoulder. Here we go, switch to the other side. Bring that elbow in, or rest your hand on your shoulder. Get a tricep stretch. Inhale, arms go up. Hands come down. From this position, put your hand on your chest and your belly. You are loved. You are chosen. You are accepted. It's week 3, and we have a few more weeks to go. So keep going. You can rewind this and play it as many times as you like. Have a great, great day.